day everyone, I am Tung-alan, a student at Kalinga State University, a BE Ed student. I am here in front of you to report or to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of 4G and 5G network in our daily lives. Bago ko simulan or talakayin kung ano nga ba ang mga advantages and disadvantages of the 4G and 5G network, ano nga ba sa tingin natin ang kahulugan ng 4G network. 4G stands for fourth generation and it is a long-term evolution. Its main objectives is that it provides more reliable mobile broadband internet for the device such as a smartphone, tablet, computer, or laptops. Speed is too much faster than 3G. So 4G's amazing speed and efficiency, and they took the mobile market by storm. So this article gives the advantages and disadvantages of a 4G network to know more about it. The advantages of 4G network is um, there is a better spectral efficiency, high speed, high capacity, high bandwidth, tight network security, high usability. You can use it anytime, anywhere, and any with technology. Support for multimedia services, low transmission cost, low low cost per bit, a seamless network of multiple protocols and air interface, affordable communication system, have easier access to services and application, increases the level of use of synchronization, machine-to-machine communication provided, and global access, service portability, and a variety of quality of services provided. So, that are the advantages of a 4G network. So, kung merong advantages of 4G network, meron din siyang disadvantages. So, these are the disadvantages. The battery uses is more hard to implement, need completed hardware. It needed to avail services of 4G technology. The equipment required for a next generation network is still very expensive. The network has more problem, has security issues. Not many areas of 4G services yet. Network protocol and standardization have not been defined. High data price for consumers, need different handsets, power consumption is high, roaming and data or voice work together has not yet been implemented. And last, require closer base station and are expensive. So, these are the advantages and disadvantages of 4G network. So, we will go on to the 5G network. So, ano nga ba yung 5G network na tinatawag nila? So, 5G is the fifth generation. It can provide higher speed, lower latency, and greater capacity than 4G LTE networks. It is one of the fastest, most robust, and technologies the world has ever seen. That means quicker downloads. Um, mas madali tayong mag-download. Tapos, much lower lag and a significant impact on how we live, work, and play. For some time, now it has been said that in the next few years, the 5G network will change our lives. However, in the course of that time, it has also sparked events that have led to the development of a whole series of the discussions around its many benefits but also its disadvantages. So, the advantages of 5G technology are this. It has a higher download speeds. The 5G network will have the capacity to increase download speeds by up to 20 times, from 200 Mbps or the 4G to 10 Gbps, the 5G, and decreasing latency. These speeds will maximize the browsing experience by facilitating processes that, although possible today, still present difficulties. Hyperconnectivity. The 5G network promises the possibility of having a interconnected environment to reach the point of having the much desired smart cities. The correct performance of these new dynamics will depend on the bandwidth of 5G and the Internet of Things, or the LOT. Processes optimization. It is also expected to revolutionize areas such as medicine or the remote operations is the example, and traffic management and autonomous vehicles, as well as its implementation in the construction sector to optimize resources and reduce risk. So these are the advantages of 5G technology. So we will go on to the disadvantages of 5G technology. Number one, immediate obsolescence. The transition to the 5G network will require devices that can support it. Current 4G devices do not have this capability and will become immediately obsolete. Second, technological exclusion. The implementation of the 5G network also implies a lack of immediate accessibility for average packets, combined with a delay in its implementation due to a lack of means for its use. Insufficient infrastructure. For the 5G network to function properly will require a whole ambitious investment in infrastructure to increase bandwidth and expand coverage. And this is not cheap. This situation will necessarily lead to delays in its implementation due to the high cost that governments will have to cover for 5G function properly. Number 3, risk insecurity and proper data handling. All of this requires optimal data management, and this is where the most conflictive part of the advantages versus disadvantages lies. And the fact is that in the management of all this information, both from companies and individuals and even governments, not only issues such as big data techniques are involved in its study. Each country is currently discussing the legal and ethical standards for the handling and use of this data, so that privacy is not affected by all interconnectivity. 5G is a reality that in a short time will touch our lives like previous technologies, and it would be better to look at it now to take advantage of its benefits, avoid its risk. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of 4G and 5G network in our daily lives. So my suggestion as a student is it is it is very easy to open apps if we will use the 5G network. It is okay if we will use the 4G network, but there's a little bit problem sometimes in opening or connecting in the apps that we would want to open. As a conclusion, I prefer to use the 5G network than the 4G because I can easily more connect in our Google Meet and open the apps that I want to open. So, once again, I am Jeneline Tung-alan, a student at Kalinga State University, ABE Ed student. Bye!